Hey everyone, Garry Turner here, founder, business developer and curator of the Radicality ecosystem of transformative partners. Do check out radicality.co.uk. What I'm going to share with you today is actually a bit of a radical act for myself, and it's actually a reclaiming. It's a reclaiming of joy and fun and levity at a time of Western breakdown. That's the reality. And what I mean by that is we can see that political systems, business systems, global supply chains, things are not working like they used to. And we're seeing that the veil of what's called Western hegemony, so the imperialist constructs that control and dictate everything, are starting to fall apart. And I think we can feel it, even if we can't fully understand why that's happening in its entirety. And to navigate that, what I'm finding is that to reclaim joy, to have more fun whilst trying to make the difference that we can within our context is really, really important. Let me give you one real life example of that. Paul van Dyk, Ibiza. They might not be two things that you associate with Garry Turner, but I'm going to be going to see the incredible Paul van Dyk this Saturday in December 2024. And the first time I saw this DJ was over 30 years ago. And the celebration in London, as I record this on the 13th of December 2024, is actually a 30th birthday celebration for Paul van Dyk, the DJ. I've had so many incredible nights out to Paul van Dyk. I've had incredible holidays in Ibiza with friends old and new. And in addition, what's also interesting is that this music is a theme tune to my life. Dance music, trance music, even hard house back in the day. That may make you laugh. You may not even know what that is. But my point being, I've really lost over the years the things that make me feel most alive, most joyful, most connected outside of the sort of work that I do day in, day out. And I want to invite you today to think about what are those things in your life that bring you most joy, bring you most gratitude, make you feel most alive, and how often do you allow yourself to be part of those experiences still? And as I say, as things are clearly transforming around us, as things continue to be more complex, more challenging, more difficult to navigate, it's going to be increasingly important that we are around each other and that we are together building what comes next from the embers as the old world and old thinking falls away. So what are your things? I'd love to drop it in the comments. What are the things that you love the most, that give you the most joy, that excite you the most, that make you feel most free, that maybe you haven't allowed yourself to sense and feel into for some time? As I say, mine is dancing. Anybody that's seen me at a company event or in a nightclub knows I do love to dance. And I wouldn't even say I'm not the worst dancer. So I'd love to hear from you. Find out what are the things that you're going to do to reclaim joy, to reclaim fun. And that's not frivolous. That's not ignoring what's going on in the world. Indeed, it's actually a playful way to navigate what is happening now and what will continue to happen until we approach more just, inclusive, equal systems. And they are coming, whether it's my lifetime or a future one. It is coming. I'm confident of that. Many other people are confident of that. And it's up to us, the pathfinders, the agitators, the disruptors, and the believers in better to bring that into being. So that's my bit of a sermon, really, isn't it? Wasn't intended to be. It's more just to say, I'm going clubbing this Saturday and I'm really excited. But do let me know if there's anything that this video provokes in you, piques your interest. And as always keen to offer the services that I represent from my ecosystem of radicality, radicality.co.uk. If you're an organisation or leader that's looking to bring in some disruptive thinking, to bring in a motivational speaker, to bring in reimagined ways of doing ESG and sustainability, I've got a whole suite of incredible human beings that I represent that are available to offer their specific specialty to you. And if there's a project to be built across a number of them, I'm happy to help you with that as well. Garry Turner, radicality.co.uk. Let's speak soon and make sure you reclaim some joy this week. All the very best.